Hey guys, it's me. I was scrolling through the paranormal threads on Reddit a few nights ago, looking for new content, the usual, when I found this post. It wasn't just another made-up horror story. It felt real, too real. The way it was written, the way it escalated. It wasn't some Slender Man-style fiction. This girl was terrified, and she had every right to be. From this point on, I'll just be reading her posts exactly as they were written. Posted by Unexplained 5 days ago. Edited. Hey, I don't know where else to post this. I don't even know why I'm writing it. Maybe because no one believes me, and I need someone to at least hear me out. Maybe because I keep watching that last video and trying to convince myself I imagined it. My boyfriend, Max, ran a small YouTube channel about creepy internet myths. He was one of those debunkers. You know, the guys who pick apart ghost stories, viral horror trends, and urban legends, proving how they're fake. He loved exposing hoaxes, editing videos frame by frame, and finding logical explanations for paranormal things people swore were real. He was damn good at it. Until this time, he wasn't. And now he's gone. Not missing. Gone. I don't even know how to explain what happened, so I'll start from the beginning. About 2 weeks ago, one of Max's subscribers DM'd him a link to a weird trend going viral on TikTok. It was simple. Film yourself looking into a mirror for 10 seconds. Play the video back. Look closely at the reflection. People swore they were seeing things that weren't there when they recorded. Some saw extra fingers on their hands. Others noticed their own reflections blinking at the wrong time or standing still while they moved. Max thought it was bullshit. Probably just another stupid AI filter, he said, rolling his eyes. Someone messes with their footage and everyone jumps on the bandwagon. So he decided to prove it. He set up his camera, stood in front of the mirror in our bedroom, hit record, and stared at himself for 10 seconds. Then he played it back. Nothing. No weird movements, no creepy glitches. Just his regular, unshaven face looking mildly annoyed. I should have been relieved. But then the comments started rolling in. People were zooming in, analyzing frames, posting screenshots. One comment stuck with me. Max, watch your left shoulder. We watched the video again, and yeah, at 4 seconds in, the faint outline of a shadow flickered at the edge of the mirror. Not behind him, inside the reflection, like something was standing just beyond the glass, barely visible. Max laughed it off. He said it was probably just some weird compression artifact. I'll film it again in better lighting. He should have stopped. Posted by Unexplained 5 days ago. Edited. I should have stopped him. But Max was obsessed now. Not in a creepy conspiracy nut kind of way, but in that typical YouTuber chasing content way. He wanted to prove it was just a trick of the light, a visual artifact, something explainable. So he tried again. This time, he turned on every light in the room. He adjusted the camera. He even cleaned the damn mirror to make sure there was no dust or smudges creating illusions. He hit record. 10 seconds, no movement, no shadow. He replayed it. At 4 seconds, it happened again. A faint figure, just barely there, but now it was closer. I stopped breathing. Max paused the frame. We both saw it, not just a shadow, a shape. A person standing behind his reflection. I wanted to believe it was fake. I told Max it was just pareidolia, that thing where your brain tricks you into seeing faces in patterns. I said maybe the lighting was playing tricks. Maybe it was some weird TikTok challenge effect. He just stared at the screen, silent. Then he zoomed in. That was the first time I saw it clearly. The thing in the mirror wasn't standing behind Max. It was inside the reflection, standing where he stood. But it wasn't him. The face was blurred, like a low-res video glitch. The body was twisted, like it didn't fully understand how to mimic human posture. And then, on the last frame before the video ended, it tilted its head. Not Max, just the reflection. Max uploaded the video, just for fun, he said, just to see what people thought. The comments were instant. Bro, that's not a compression error. Max, your reflection moved before you did. Delete this video, now. You shouldn't have looked at it. You shouldn't have recorded it. It knows you saw it. That last comment stuck with me. I didn't sleep that night. Neither did Max. He kept replaying the footage over and over, looking for proof that it was fake, that it was a bug, that it was anything but real. But every time, it got worse, because he noticed something new. The reflection, the thing in the mirror, wasn't just mimicking Max. It was watching, not him. Me, in the background, out of focus, sitting on the bed, watching him record. The thing wasn't looking at him at all. It was staring at me. I begged Max to stop. I told him it was a prank, a viral hoax, something stupid he was getting too into. I cried. He laughed. Not in a mean way, just nervous, like he was trying to convince himself it was fine. So he did it one last time. This time, he turned off all the lights. The room was pitch black, except for the glow of the screen. Just to see, he whispered, setting up the camera. I left the room. I couldn't watch. I wish I had. Posted by Choi X Kira Len 5 days ago. Edited. I was in the kitchen when I heard Max talking to his camera. His voice was steady, but I could tell he was nervous. This is the last one, he said. Full darkness, no light interference, no reflections from the screen. I didn't hear him press record, but I knew he had. I stood there, gripping the counter, my heart racing. I wanted to run back in and stop him, smash the phone, break the mirror, anything. But I didn't, because I was too afraid to see what would happen. A few minutes passed, then silence. Then, a sound, a low, warped glitch from his phone speaker. Max screamed. I ran. I found him frozen in front of the mirror, phone in one hand, other hand trembling at his side. The screen was black. I thought the video failed, that he had scared himself over nothing. But then I saw it, a reflection, not in the mirror, on the phone screen. Like the video had recorded something, like something was still there. But Max wasn't in the frame anymore, just the mirror, and his reflection, still standing there, still looking out. I reached for him. His shoulders were cold. He didn't blink, didn't breathe, just stared at the black screen like he was still watching something. Then his phone screen glitched for just a second, and the reflection smiled. I don't remember screaming. I just remember grabbing him, shaking him, crying, begging him to move, to say something. But Max wasn't there anymore, just his reflection. It stood there, frozen in the mirror. I waved my hand in front of his face. Nothing. But the reflection, it followed me, like it was watching, like it knew, like it was waiting. I smashed his phone, broke the mirror. But the video, it was already online. The last upload on his channel isn't one he recorded. It's just a black screen, a 10-second clip. But if you stare at it too long, people say they start seeing something. A shape, a face, a smile. I don't know what to do. I don't know where Max is. I don't know if he's dead or just somewhere else. But I keep waking up in the middle of the night, feeling like someone's standing in the corner of my room. And sometimes, when I pass by a mirror, I swear I see him, still watching, still smiling, still waiting. Post locked, comments disabled. That was the last post from Kira Length. Her account was deleted the next day. No other posts, no replies, nothing. But there was one last thing. At the very bottom of her post, before the muds locked it, there was a link, a YouTube video. She didn't say what was in it, just wrote, "I won't watch it again, but if you need proof here." I didn't click it. I won't. But for those of you who think it's just a story, who don't believe, who need to see for yourselves, the link is still there, pinned in the description of this video. Watch it if you want, but don't blame me if something watches back.